MLS 1002990.
Dunks Used Tires and Wheels, where the customer is always number one. So when life's throwing you a number two, just remember, Dunks Tires and Wheels, because we'll be here for you. We sell used custom wheels and tires and do plug and patch repair. We have all tread styles and sizes in stock. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, and on call for emergencies. Call 270-963-6391. Dunks Used Tires and Wheels, where the customer is always number one.
1580 103.3 WPKY. Good morning. We are joined this morning by Melinda Ezzell. She is going to talk to us this morning about the Polar Plunge. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate having you this morning. Now, this Polar Plunge, talk to me about what that is.
Well, what it is a fundraiser for the Special Olympics, Kentucky Special Olympics, and we will go to Kentucky Dam and jump into the frigid water, and we're doing this to make money. We have to get a donation, a certain percentage of money, and the proceeds go to the Kentucky Special Olympics. And the Caldwell County kids, the athletes here, get 40% of what we make in donations.
Wow, that's a pretty good amount. Now, have you participated in this before?
Yes, ma'am. This will be my 4th year.
Ooh. Do you jump?
Yes, ma'am.
You do. So I was looking into this. I've never done this before. I was looking into it, and I saw that there's a category. You can even get a T-shirt for it. The Too Chicken to Plunge category. You can still make donations, but you don't actually have to get in the water. But you're saying you don't have that T-shirt, huh?
Well, actually, last year I had surgery on my neck, and I could not jump, so I dressed up as a chicken. And yes,
Did you win anything?
Yeah, we won the plunger for the year.
Well, did you win any? Because I know they have a costume contest too.
Yeah, that's what we won. We won the golden plunger.
Oh, okay. That's what you get if you got the best costume then.
Yes, ma'am. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was perfect. You know, go in as a. Where did you find a chicken costume? Just out of curiosity.
I had to order it off Amazon.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So you ordered yourself a costume just specifically for the event, huh?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, how fun. So how have you done as far as donations so far this year?
I have raised my $75. You have to have a certain amount to get in. I have raised my $75, and I'm trying to help my grandson who's 9. He's plunged for 3 years, and I'm trying to help him raise his money now.
Okay, so you're doing this as an individual.
Yeah, well, each person has to raise $75, and then it'll all go into the group how much we raise.
Okay, so it's not based on a team, you know, the whole team gets together and does some sort of thing and goes out and gets their money, and it's based on each individual. And you said each individual has to have $75, right?
That is correct. And like next week, me and a couple of the kids are going to dress up in our costumes and go around Princeton and raise money.
Oh,
fun. Donations. So, yeah.
What costumes do you have?
We have a dog. We have a gorilla. We have a rhinoceros. We have a bull. We have a chicken, of course. We have a teddy bear and a cow.
Okay. Now, I'm noticing a theme there.
Oh, yeah. We are called the Caldwell County Party Animals.
Okay. So there is a team thing, and the group name is the Party Animals. Yep.
Yes, that is correct.
And so everybody's dressed up as an animal.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be... We got the animal costumes. We got some Mardi Gras beads and some little horns to blow, and we even have a little song we're going to sing. As
you're going around town collecting donations?
Yeah, we're going to sing it then too, and we're also going to sing it up on stage with the best costume.
Oh my gosh! Okay, well, what if somebody wants to get involved in your team?
You can go to Soki.com and go to the West Kentucky Polar Plunge, and it'll say join a team, and go to the Caldwell County Party Animals.
Okay. Now,
And
you
that
know,
will give you-
I tried that and I was not able, and I'm usually pretty good at getting around on the internet, but I was not able to find that. So I'm going to have to, I guess, go try again. But so we just type in soky.com, right?
Yes, ma'am. And when you get to that, you will have to find the Polar Plunge. It'll say events, and you will go to the Western Kentucky Polar Plunge.
Okay.
And from there, it gives you all the options of what you want to do.
Okay. And then you can just click on and join the team from there?
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
Okay. All right. So, Melinda, we were talking a little bit before we got started, and I said, okay, so I have a horrible relationship with the weather. I do not like the cold. I do not like the hot. We just don't get along, okay? But I am going to, I can't even get the words out. I can't even make the words come out of my mouth. I am going to do this. I will participate in the Polar Plunge. I will with the party animals, if we can get enough donations. Okay, so this is where you come in. You have to come into the radio station. I've got a little flower pot jar sitting up there. We need enough donations for me to take the plunge. I will video it. I will put it on our Facebook page if we get the right amount of donations. Now, 75 is the minimum?
That's correct, yes.
You know, I will do it for 100, but I really want to see us double our minimum. So if we can get enough to get us to 100, I will take the plunge. So spread the word. And I do have a costume. I have a teddy bear costume. I don't have a chicken costume. More suiting for me, but I do have a teddy bear costume, and I will wear that and get the money for the Caldwell County team party animals. Now, if we don't get the $100, I am not going to plunge. So I'm just putting that out there. It's got to be worth it for me. But Melinda will gladly collect the donations before the event, and so the money's still going to go to our Caldwell County party animals, but you're just not going to get me in the water for less than $100. Okay?
That sounds good.
Yep.
And if you don't raise enough, you could always be too chicken to plunge.
Yes, I mean, definitely would be too chicken to plunge because, that's where I am now. That's really where I need to be. So you just don't understand what I'm putting out there by saying I will do this. This is a really big deal. I just don't do water. I can't believe you did it 4 years in a row. And I think... Yes. Go ahead.
I love it. I mean, it's for a good cause. These kids work so hard through the year, with basketball, with track, with bowling. That money goes for them to, to have new balls, to have new stuff for track, for when we go to state and regionals, to go out and eat, to stay in hotel. It's well worth it.
Well, anytime you can donate money to the Special Olympics, you're not going to go wrong.
That's correct, yes.
The day I was talking to Dave, our weather forecaster, Dave Powell, was talking to him Wednesday. And, it's too far out to say, of course, with weather. But he did indicate that weekend we're supposed to see another one of those cold snaps.
Oh.
So let's just pray that Dave is wrong.
Right.
Because it is already going to be so darn cold. All right, so you've done this 4 years in a row. Have there ever been any, nice dips in the Kentucky Lake?
Well, the first year that I did it, it wasn't really bad. I mean, it was pretty good temperatures. The next 2 years, it's rained, and it's been really cold.
Oh.
Yeah. But they get you in and they get you out really quick.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. So what is the process? Yeah. Tell me what to expect here.
Well, there is professional scuba divers in the water. And what you do is you go to the end and you dive off, and they will get you and help you out of the water. I mean, and then you go and dry off. They've got tents set up, heating tents to change and get warm in. Okay. It's really a nice setup.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to do this. The donation jar is sitting out there. So if we get enough donations, I will take the plunge. I will do it. I will be there. I will support. If not, I mean, I'm going to put some donation. I'm going to put a donation in the jar anyway, even if I don't plunge. But so, you know, we'll get it started. But I just, to get me in that cold water, it's going to take some doing. So, you know, couple dollars here, couple dollars there, get me to 100, and I will participate in this year's Polar Plunge.
Sounds awesome.
All right, Melinda, I sure do appreciate your time. Do you have anything else you want to tell us about the Polar Plunge before we let you go?
Well, whether you plunge or whether you don't plunge, people coming and supporting the ones that do plunge, it's awesome to see so many people come out just to support you. I think that helps a great deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll tell you, there was one thing that I did this past summer for the first time with Special Olympics, the big brown truck pull.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, you know, I didn't have to get cold for that. It was a little bit hot. And like I said, my relationship with weather, you know, I don't like it cold. I don't like it hot. But I could do that. It was okay. Pulling the truck was all right. But, geez, this is going to take some grinding of my teeth and just jump in kind of stuff for me. So thank you so much for talking to us. And, hey, it's awesome that you've done it 4 years in a row. If I actually get in the water this year, who knows? You know, that may be the end of it. I may be in it for the rest of my life.
There you go. You never know. That's right.
All right. Thank you, Melinda. And
you're welcome.
We will be in touch soon.
Okay. Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. All right. That is the Western Kentucky Polar Plunge. It takes place February the 16th. So get your donations in. There is a donation pot up here. And I don't know that I really want to encourage this as much because I've already put it out there. So now I have to do it if we get enough donations. But I want to see them get their money. So I will take the Polar Plunge if we get $100 in that donation pot out there in the studio, in the office.
I'd love to hear more. Do you have a card?
This is it. This is when you can either let something happen or make it happen with your professional custom card from Vista.